Hi, my name is David McLeod. Imagine seeing someone's face light up with excitement and wonder as dirty, filthy water passes through a powerful and inexpensive filter system to emerge as clear, cool, pristine water that they can drink immediately. Imagine watching this person and others in the same poverty-stricken village start to sing and dance with joy because they now have access to something that many of us take for granted every single day. Well, I had this very experience recently when I joined a group of speakers, coaches, teachers, and facilitators on a journey that really touched me very deeply. Together, we visited the West African nation of Liberia, currently ranked as the second poorest and the #1 most corrupt country in the world. Now, those statistics are not really surprising when you realize that Liberia is emerging from the pain and devastation of a protracted civil war that left much of that nation in ruins. The journey to Liberia was by no means a vacation. We were a group of messengers with a mission to bring water purification systems into some of the villages there, while at the same time sharing our messages of empowerment, inspiration, and hope to the many new leaders and teachers who are stepping up to bring Liberia out of the darkness. But you know what? While I did my best to inspire and empower the new leaders of Liberia, it turned out that the inspiration was all mine. The learning was all mine. The awakening was all mine. In spite of the abject poverty and chaos that exists in Liberia, what touched me so deeply was the people. The people of Liberia are amazing, beautiful, proud, and resilient. And even though they're living in conditions that we in the West would surely categorize as deplorable, these incredible people seem to live their lives with a sense of wonder, joy, and openness that many of us have forgotten, if indeed we've ever even experienced it. While many of us in the West seem to be worried about having the right kind of iPhone or the right color of nail polish or whether our car or house measures up to the neighbors, most of the people of Liberia worry about whether they will have clean water to drink. Now think about that for a moment. When was the last time you had to worry about getting a clean drink of water? Have you ever had to worry about that? Probably not. You know, I know that this realization really hit me hard. I had to admit to myself that I have been extremely blessed in my life. Even with all the things that I've gone through, and I certainly don't want to minimize any of those, the truth is that I've had a pretty wonderful life overall. I've certainly never had to worry about the quality of the water I drink. I mean, I don't think I've ever gone hungry except maybe by choice. So I just marvel at the people that I met in Liberia. I admire their spirit, their resilience, their creativity, their magnificence. These people who are in many ways struggling with basic survival needs somehow manage to maintain an attitude of hope regardless of the physical circumstances they happen to be experiencing. And they engage visitors like us with openness, love, compassion, and enthusiasm. I find this so inspiring because, well, first off, it highlights some of the pettiness of my own concerns in life. And this, in turn, encourages me to reconnect to a deep sense of appreciation and gratitude for all the blessings in my life. Thank you for listening.